Sorry. Can I just say one thing before we start? On the Bee Gees note, when we have extras in a scene, they're known as background artists, and it's abbreviated to Bee Gees. I'm so boring, and I'm such a dad joke kind of person that every morning I amuse myself by when one of the ADs runs in and goes, "Have you checked the Bee Gees?" And I went to the makeup artist, and I'm like, "Yeah, Robin was all right, but we need to check on Barry. His beard's a bit." Anyway, sorry. It's the small things that keep me going. I do apologise.
Hi.
Hello.
I was wondering, with Lucifer's wings, if that was like CGI or if those were like, I don't know what it's called.
So I had to grow them for the part.
That's awesome.
God, it was exhausting. No, they're CGI, but the funniest thing is that for the CGI people to do their job, I have to do the scene with like green crosses on my back as their sort of marker reference. I don't know how it works, they just take it away and do their stuff. But the other thing is, there's a set of like two-dimensional cardboard wings that are like the exact span of the wings. And now and again they have to bring them in and just put them behind me on a stand. And I stand in front of these wings. It's random. But like having to pretend that they're there all the time has been a new experience for me.
They look really cool.
Thanks, I'll try my best. I'm thinking about getting my feathers dyed. What do you think? Yeah? I was going to go platinum blonde. As a homage to the comics.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
I just wanted to say first, hashtag renew Lucifer.
Hashtag me too.
But I have faith because it's such a good show.
Thank you.
So I was wondering, as you've heard by now, Jared, Jensen and Misha, they tend to screw around a lot on set and try to mess up each other's coverage. So I was just wondering if there's anything happening on the Lucifer set. Does anyone ever try to mess up your coverage, or is it all like really professional?
Well, anyone that knows me knows that I'm very serious about most things. And all of my colleagues, very serious people. Mm-hmm. I don't know if we ever go out of our way to intentionally mess people up, but we do spend a lot of time laughing. And it's often, I love making Lauren laugh, like genuinely, because she can't hide it. She's terrible at hiding laughter. She's got really like giveaway shoulders. They go beyond their head. It's ridiculous. But no, we have a lot of fun on the set. But we're not in season, whatever it is, 57 of Supernatural. We're still in season 3, so we're still relatively well behaved.
So it's not like you have to do 50 takes to get something right because you screw up with...
The only time we have to do 50 takes is when someone can't remember their lines. Who I'm not naming. But it's not me. Mm-hmm. Moving on.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
My question is...
Hold on a minute. Are you a man? Is that allowed? Are you sure you're allowed to be here? No, wait, I mean, I'd sit and watch, but that's quite a long procedure from what I've been led to believe. We were actually talking about that in the green room earlier. Genuine conversation about sex change operations. Anyway, I do apologise. Please carry on and represent. It does feel like hashtag us too. Hashtag help.
Hashtag help. I wonder how you feel, as you heard about the last or the final casting for Lucifer, and how you enjoy this role.
I was over the moon, as we like to say back home. It's like I've been acting for a long time, and I've sort of deduced over the years that like great things don't always happen. Like we're used to things kind of, well certainly, you know, in the UK I was used to kind of like doing programs that a few people watched. And, you know, a lot of people didn't even have a clue I was an actor. And now I found the part of Lucifer. And it was a part in my career where things had started to go really well, and I felt like on an up. And when I read the pilot script for Lucifer, I was so... It wasn't that I was desperate to do it, I just thought, this has to happen. Like this marriage between me and this character, I need to enforce somehow. And so, thankfully, Len Wiseman, who was the director, agreed with me that this marriage should happen. And so, I just got really loud. And so basically that's, you know, when I got the part, I was absolutely overjoyed because I just thought if I get this part, I'm going to run with it and I'm going to have a laugh and I'm going to, like, hopefully get people to fall in love with this character like I did.
Yes, I enjoy this series too because Lucifer often be so a bad man and you play it so gentle and smart. That is, for me, I think, is a good role. You play it so really good.
Well, thank you very much. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. That's the only man I've seen for 3 days. Apart from the green room. Who's next?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I haven't done this yet, and I promised. Detective?
That's exactly what I was going to ask.
I knew it. I had this thing, right? Did you get that? I got
The
that.
shirt. Yeah,
I just-
exactly.
Oh,
That was all I was
okay.
going to say. I have no question. I only wanted you to say that, especially because I have a friend.
I'm going to say it again. Detective. There's lots of different ways to say it. Inquisitively, or lovingly. Detective.
I like that one.
Admonishingly, detective. But just curious, I think is my favourite. Detective. Anyway.
That was basically it. My friends back home are going to die.
Well, I genuinely hope I haven't killed your friends.
Yeah.
No, I genuinely hope I haven't killed your friends. Please don't and ah about it. I'm like worrying now that there may be dead bodies and I'm responsible.
You'll be fine.
Okay, I'll trust you on this one.
You shouldn't.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh gosh.
So I was wondering, since Lucifer has been trying, well, he says he's been trying to tell the detective who he really is. He's been trying before, but never actually did it, and he was actually trying with when he lost his devil face.
In the episode that we're not going to talk about, because I'm going to spoil it for people who haven't seen it.
It's an old one, it's not right now.
Right, okay, so, okay.
So actually, when he lost his devil's face, but he really wants to tell her, to show her the wings. So do you think, what's your take on it? Do you think he really wants to tell her, or maybe afraid for some reason?
I think he's scared to tell her. I think he's scared to tell her the truth, because I think he's scared that the truth will make her run away.
I told Linda, I told her.
Yeah, but he doesn't love Linda.
Yeah.
He told Linda because he kind of had to. You know, and in that moment, he almost regretted it immediately. You know? So, sorry, I'm quite fond of him. But, no, I know, he's an idiot. I mean, he is an idiot. I'm not going to pretend he isn't.
I'm just hoping for him to come clean.
All I would say is, in the last episode he tried to, right? And he wasn't able to give physical proof, and the detective is obsessed with proof, right? And that's what Lucifer's like, all you need is proof. I can tell you till I'm blue in the face or red in the face, but, you know, and that's his thing, and he's not able to produce that. And also, the wings, for Lucifer's point of view, they don't represent who he is. So he's not going to go, this is me, because that isn't him. Does that make any sense? Sorry, it sounds like I'm really intelligent and it's like full on. I'm not showing my wings. No, but I think that's the kind of thought process behind why. But it comes from fear of being rejected. Again. Anyway, thank you. That applause is... Yeah, you got a clap. Sorry, who's next?
I was just wondering, what would your Lucifer react to Supernatural's Lucifer? Would they get on, or if not, who do you think would win?
No, I'd call him out for the fraud that he is. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. No other Slim Shadys. Don't go mistaking.
So you think you would win out the two then?
No, I know I will win. No. It's really funny because I don't know the guy who plays Lucifer on Supernatural. He's alright. But I just think the nice thing is, and the thing that I realised about doing this show is that people are fascinated by the character of Lucifer. And I don't mean like my representation of him, I just mean like the Lucifer, the historical figure, the biblical figure, however you want to reference it. The devil is such an intriguing character for people that I find it interesting that you can get different actors doing different things, basically, and having their own different take on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
I have to rely on the German TV to watch Lucifer, unfortunately.
Entschuldigung, Sie bitte?
Yes.
Danke.
I only know the dubbed version, and I think the German voice is very fitting to you, to your person, to your character. It fits. It's a good voice. But now that I hear your original voice here, I think I'm missing out so totally.
I'm not going to disagree. I'm joking. I haven't heard the German Lucifer. I've heard the Spanish Lucifer. But I can only imagine the German Lucifer is like, Ich bin Lucifer.
No.
Ich komme aus L.
Absolutely not.
No? No? Okay. Is it, what is he like? Is he sexy?
Yes.
Oh. Well, then they've got it bang on. They've got it completely right. I jest.
If it was possible to hook up with a voice, maybe? I don't know.
Hold on a minute. Entschuldigung Sie bitte. Are you sort of suggesting that it would be nice to have...
I don't suggest anything, it's you.
to fornicate with a voice?
Why not?
How does that happen?
I don't know.
I can't even... The anatomy and the bone, it doesn't work in my head. I don't know how that works.
Phone sex?
Is that an offer? Is that an offer? Do we speak or text? I don't know. What's that? Sorry, I'm getting slightly carried away with this notion.
I just think I'm going to sleep back on this stone now.
No, there's no stone. I think walk back with pride. Walk back with pride to your seat about the fact that we're going to have sunset. Oh, by the way, who caught the boomerang? Who caught the boomerang? Where are you? Where's it going to be? I've got a European passport for another year. I can beat the lines for another year. And then I'm stuck with the Americans in the 3-hour queue. Sorry, who's next?
That'd be me. Hi. More?
I love it when Brits are on. How's it going? You alright?
Bit off topic. I was going to wonder, Miranda, do you think there'll ever be like a Christmas special or a New Year special? Anything like that?
Well, actually, did you know, this year, we were meant to be doing a couple of special episodes. And for various reasons, it didn't happen.
Oh.
But I believe that it's not that it's not happening, I just think it's on ice right now.
Okay, cool.
But Miranda and I talk to each other all the time. I know that we want to kind of revisit Gary and Miranda, married life and all that sort of stuff. So I think it will happen, but it's just a case of making the schedules and everything work.
Okay, brilliant, thanks.
No worries. I'm really thirsty. Is there either water or apple juice? Is this real apple juice?
Never apple juice.
I don't feel like I'm being tricked by all of you. I am.
There's water behind you.
Yeah. Sorry. This feels rather indulgent. Just, would you mind waiting while I have a shot of whiskey? It's probably watered down. Okay. Where is the water? Ah, there we go. With or without gas? Who's next, by the way? Sorry. Oh, goodness me. Hello, my dearest henchwoman.
I just realized while sitting there, so Amy Garcia, who's on your show, she was in one episode of Supernatural, but that's the episode that this convention is named after. Yusindello.
Damn.
However, you were talking about her and were very lovely during the cockpit meet and greet. I think everyone else would like to hear about what her shenanigans and how she's...
Amy Garcia?
Yes.
Human caffeine. Amy Garcia is like... I adore her, by the way. We all adore her. We all kind of like... one of the funniest things in the world for me is Lauren German's impression of Amy Garcia. It's genius. Because Amy... I don't know how to say this. Likes to talk. All the time. Without stopping. And like, there's often no kind of... The sentences don't link up. She lives in this world of non sequitur, where she'll be talking and then she'll like, do you know what I mean? And you'll go, yeah, about what? In the last half hour? We've covered many subjects. No, she's great. Amy's just the most enjoyable. Like, if you just need a pickup, go and spend some time with Amy, because she's just the best in that respect. I thought you were going to ask me something bad then. Sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
You have to do a lot to keep in shape for your role?
Yeah, obviously. 24/7.
Would you physically change for a good role, like shaving your head or dyeing your hair blonde or gaining losing weight, wearing prosthetics or how would you go?
I had an answer half an hour ago. Do you know what? Yes, is the answer. When I was at drama school, I was in a little play, and myself and my flatmate at the time, who was also like the same height and similar sort of colouring and stuff, we were playing these like two bodyguards in this thing. And so we both decided one night, after a couple of apple juices, that we might Gillette Mach 3 our heads. So we did. And at this moment in time, I lived in Glasgow. That was not a wise move. I was fucking freezing. I would, like, my dream job is Russell Crowe in The Insider, where he had to put on like 5 stone. Like, I'd love that. Oh, Tom, why don't you disappear for a moment, drink loads of beer, eat donuts all the time, and come back and be 5 stone heavier? Brilliant.
Thank you.
I'm committed like that. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
My question is about the dad jokes you were talking before. Are they all scripted in Lucifer, or they just come out sometime?
Unfortunately, the writers realised that I have this dad joke Tourette's problem, where I can't but help tell awful jokes all the time and pun on words. I just can't help myself. And I think they realised that quite early on, and so I've been given a bit of licence to throw stuff in.